Today on the Allison Cooking Show, we're baking bread. And I have my two favorite helpers, Blair and Lee.
Hi.
Can't wait to share this recipe with you. Stay tuned. Here's what we're doing first. We're going to do what's called proofing the yeast. It takes about 10 minutes. And what I love about this recipe and why I wanted to share it with you, with my two friends, is that it's really easy to do. It doesn't involve a lot of ingredients, and you can do this really anytime. And since we're all spending all this together time right now, why not bake some bread? It's educational, it's easy to do, and it serves the purpose of feeding your family. Okay, so here's what we got. A cup of flour. Blair, can you put that in the bowl?
Can I put this in?
Yeah. Okay, good. Now, Lee's gonna put in a quarter cup of sugar.
I'll wipe my hands out.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
All right, and then we're gonna put in a package of yeast.
This is fun.
One package of yeast. Isn't this fun? Oh wait, let me see if I can thread this. Of course not. Hang on a second. You guys can talk to the camera. I was gonna say something to the camera.
Hi. I'm Blake. I'm Lee, and this is my Coda player.
You guys are so cute. All right, I added a pack of yeast.
Can I?
Now we got warm water.
This is my pen.
Yep, let's help me put this in. Dump that in. There.
That is warm.
It is warm, right? Does it feel like a bath? Like that type of warm?
Looks like a bath.
And then we're going to use a little spoon. Blair, you want to mix that up? Careful.
It looks
Yeah,
like
that's
a
all that
bath in there.
We're going to let this sit for about 10 minutes, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Here's a tip. While you're waiting for all this to happen, give them some flour and soft ingredients just to play with. Make a mess, have some fun. Helps make the 10 minutes go by much faster.
Hello. Welcome to Brad Weed Mommy's Kentucky Daddy. We're all here to work on the bread together.
That's right. So now we waited the 10 minutes. You can see this. It's a little lumpy, but there's some bubbles. I don't know if you can see this or not. To show that the yeast has worked. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add, can you smell this? It smells so good. Okay, we're gonna add a quarter cup of melted butter. Here, who wants to add this?
Me.
Put that in.
Both of us. Can
Yeah,
I?
you wanna do this? Here you go, Lee. You can do the salt. Now she's
I'm
gonna
just
add a teaspoon of salt.
Quick.
Perfect.
We play with this.
And then a cup of flour. Sure, you can play. Dump that on in. Perfect. Good job, Lee. Now I'm gonna give it a stir.
But I haven't had a stir yet.
Would you like to stir it? We're gonna let Lee stir it. There you go. We're gonna give that a stir, and then we're gonna add the next cup of flour, which is the final cup.
Hello, it's me again.
It's us again. So now we've added the final cup of flour for a total of 3 cups of flour. I did 2 white cups and 1 whole wheat. And now let me mix, so this is what it looks like. And now the part they've been waiting for, the kneading.
Yes, the kneading.
There we go.
Yes,
So get your fingers in there.
Yes.
This looks like it. Yeah, here we go. Let's add some more in there. All right, don't be shy, girls. Get in there. Squish it. Knead it.
Knead it. It's a dough.
That's the dough. You made it. The more you knead it, right, the higher the bread's gonna rise. You're gonna knead it really good. So you're gonna knead it for about 10 minutes.
Where's
Again,
my
the messier,
purple
the better.
Play-Doh?
It looks like purple Play-Doh, doesn't it?
It kind of is, but it's not purple.
We now have a greased loaf pan. I greased it with some Pam. You can use butter too if you'd rather. And we're gonna put our dough right into it, just like so. How's it look?
Good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Awesome.
Then we're gonna cover this up with a towel and we're gonna let it rise for 45 minutes. Hey, so it's been the 45 minutes and I have the bread ready to go. What I did was it was sitting for 45 minutes. Ooh, can you see how much it's risen? It has doubled in size, and I'm gonna punch it down and then let it rise for 10 more minutes. Then we're gonna pop it in the oven and bake for 25 minutes at 375. Okay, we're back. Our bread is out of the oven and we're ready to show it to you. My two helpers. Here's our yummy loaf of bread. What do you think? You think it looks good? How does it smell? It smells yummy, right?
Yummy.
All right, let's give it a cut. Let's give it a little taste.
If you don't like it, say yum.
Good advice from Blair. Can you see the steam coming off this bread? Oh, what is it about warm bread? It's the best. Now this obviously is not gluten-free because I used regular flour, but you can substitute other flour if you want to, and you can make it gluten-free.
That looks good.
Here you go, Lee. It's got a little bit warm. All right, everybody. Cheers. It tastes good.
It's hot.
It's a little hot, but it tastes good.